People are enraged to see Dylan Mulvaney as the new face of Bud Light. Actually, someone actually did a new clip of this Bud, that commercial right there, basically sort of backlash against Bud Light. It's a Bud Light commercial that they kind of repurpose. You have that clip?
Mm-hmm.
Today we salute you, Mr. Budweiser head of marketing guy. Only you could take a beer and make it queer. 20 years of amazing ad campaigns, and this is where we end up.
Not gonna buy it.
What the fuck were you thinking?
Anyway, that's on TikTok right there. But people are upset about this. Did you see what Kid Rock did?
No.
Kid Rock, American badass.
Yeah.
He ain't happy about this either. Kid Rock basically had a couple things to say about Bud Light. He said, hold my beer, Bud Light. Actually, I ain't drinking your beer. Let's show the people what Kid Rock decided to do.
Uh-oh.
Volume.
Grandpa's feeling a little frisky today. Let me say something to all you and be as clear and concise as possible. Fuck Bud Light and fuck Anheuser-Busch. Have a terrific day.
You think he's happy about this?
Doesn't look like it.
You know, no, he don't look so good. So, you know, there's so much action going on right now that there's actually, pull up that Valuetainment article if you can. It's again, we framed the conversation with get woke, go broke.
Right.
Okay, and we basically highlighted a lot of companies that quote unquote went woke, but it actually helped their bottom line. But again, this Bud Light situation just feels a little different. I don't remember people taking out their fucking semi-automatic and mowing down Nike or mowing down Keurig machines.
Yeah.
This feels different. This is basically piercing right at the heart of Americana. I'm a beer. I'm a hardworking man. I want to get home cracking open a cold Bud. Leave me alone, woman. I'm drinking my beer. And you're upsetting men. I think that's what's happening on. You're basically alienating your core base to basically try to go after a market that probably has no interest in drinking your product.
Yeah.
So we're going to see how that works out for them.
But
you
I
going to
think,
say something?
Yeah, I think what's also so different today is that this type of part of the wokeism is being forced down your throat. I feel like back then and like through these like innovative campaigns, it's like little things that like, okay, I see your point. There's an audience for it. There's a group of people for it. But when you have like something like this where like the audience is so small and then you're trying to like force it into people who aren't like okay with it, that's where you have these like, that was kind of a scary reaction.
Yeah,
like,
exactly. And speaking
to pull
of so
that out,
small,
like, whoa, like that's a lot.
Speaking of
for
small,
that.
I know you did some research about how many trans people are out there in America and the world. What kind of research do you have on that? What numbers do you have?
Let me show you. Actually, let me pull it up real quick for you.
So while you're doing that, see if you can pull up that Valuetainment article about that bar owner, Joe. Oh, you have it right there. Just scroll to the top. That's fine. We'll come back to you now.
Yeah.
So, interesting article right here. So if you can go to that. So it's the title of the article is Bud Lightning Rod. Restaurant owner says transgender controversy is leading to fights. Basically, people are seeing others drink Bud Light and they're getting super upset and they're starting fights over it. Now, listen, if you know anything about your boy Sos over here, I've been to every single bar, lounge, club, in-house, outhouse, tailgate, everything there is, I've been there, done that. Usually, you have to start getting drunk before the fights start. That's kind of drinking 101. You get beer muscles, try to get tough, then fights start breaking out. We've all been there. Now, fights are starting before the drinking even starts. Hey, let me get a Bud. What'd you order, boy? Bang.
It's a no-go.
It's like, it's so interesting.
Yeah.
People are boycotting and fighting people because they're drinking Bud Light. So it usually happens, you know, they say you get beer goggles, right? You know, you get a little drunk. Next thing you know, That 3's looking like a 9. I don't know. Turn that 6 upside down. It's a 9. I don't know. Dude, I just came home with this girl. Turns out she's got a, I don't know, she's a little hairy. She got a mustache. Next thing you know, she got dick. Oh, what just happened?
Where are we right
That's some beer goggles. But now people, you know, aren't even waiting to get drunk
It's a Bud
to
Light
start
goggles.
fighting.
Bud
The
Light
Bud Light
goggles.
goggles. So if you like that clip, click right here to watch another. Or if you want to watch the entire Soscast, click right here.